Did you like LeBron's black mask you saw earlier this week?
You know, I kind of liked it, but I knew no one else was going to like it because it was different. So once it's different, we know it's going to be a huge deal for a couple days.
I feel like a lot of people loved it. Well, you won't see that mask again because the NBA requested that LeBron ditch that black mask for a clearer version. And here's what LeBron had to say about the new, clear version of the mask.
As long as it's transparent, as long as they can see my face, my opponents. And so
you can do something.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe. But as long as it's not black.
Who cares? I mean, it's unbelievable.
Well, it didn't seem to affect his overall game. He had defense there, check. We have a checklist of all the things LeBron can do. Offense, also has vision.
Greg Oden getting in the mix tonight.
That's what you got to say. You're done with this mask talk, aren't you?
No, look, I was just really happy to see Greg Oden play so well.
Well, you also played well. Dwayne Wade and LeBron playing big in the third quarter.
Wade has been terrific, especially look at that month of February. Shot 61%, the best month shooting-wise he's ever had in his career.
Here, now with the Heat, look at this kind of funny moment. He leaves that Heat fan hanging there. Maybe the mask didn't allow him to see that.
Maybe the
fan.
vision affected on that.
Exactly.
Yeah, the high fives. You don't have that in the checklist.
How about, alley-oop, Wade to LeBron. That's nice.
This was basically tryout time, too, for the Orlando Magic. You started looking at some of the minutes. Andrew Nicholson, 20 minutes. Kyle O'Quinn, 22. Deron Lamb, 14 minutes. So this is about next year's squad.
Well, the Heat, they beat the Magic 112-98. They've won 7 straight and 10 of their last 11 overall. LeBron and Wade combined for 44 points. 11 players scored for the Heat, and their bench totaled 39 points. And LeBron's streak of 5 consecutive games with more than 30 points came to an end, but he only played 31 minutes and took 12 shots. Here's LeBron and how he felt with that new mask.
It's not a league rule, but it's a league's request, you know, that you don't wear the black one. For the reasons that they told me, it didn't make sense to me, but hey, I'm just a player in this league, and I will abide by the request. I'm not even going to say rules, by the request of the NBA. So,
What was the reason?
I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get too much. I don't. Nah, I'm good with the NBA. We're good. I am not against the NBA. So they had a request, and I fulfilled it.
So there's that. And here's this. James has been on fire, and broken nose hasn't slowed him down. He's made at least 2/3 of his shots in 4 straight games, which is the longest streak in his career. During that span, he's averaging over 31 points per game while missing just 2 of his 38 shots in the paint. All right, Ryan, heading into the All-Star break, all the talk was that Kevin Durant was the MVP, and it wasn't even close. But since the All-Star break, LeBron's been making a lot of noise both on and off the court. How close do you think this MVP race is right now?
This race is still very close. Now, if you look at how it plays out, the timeline of the season, Cassidy, beginning of the year, it's LeBron's to lose. He's the best player in the world coming off back-to-back titles. Somebody has to take it from him. And then he really scaled back his aggressiveness. You look at his stats across the board, they were down. Then you look at what Durant did for a month plus without Westbrook, just astronomical numbers. So really it became kind of this newness of Durant, and the fact that LeBron isn't necessarily compared to any other player in the league. LeBron is compared to LeBron. It's kind of like the Tiger Woods thing. Tiger Woods can win tournaments, but when he's never going to be prime-time Tiger Woods like he was 10 years ago, then no one is really ever satisfied. So that's what LeBron is fighting. So the numbers LeBron had before Durant went crazy, you could understand why some people were saying, you know, maybe Durant's going to take this thing. But the way LeBron has kind of changed the tide back the last few weeks, I feel it's really close. 26 games to go. LeBron could still get this thing.